What's up, my ASMR and fragrance family? It is your boy, your whispering, perfume pimp, Christopher Cologne, and I am back with another video. So, what I have today is starting your collection video for $100. I was thinking I wasn't even gonna get this video done this week because I had to get a new mic and it was a bitch to get this thing. So, yeah, Amazon kept saying they needed to revise my payment and all this and all that, and yeah, so they kept saying they were having to revise my payment. I went through a few days of that, and then I finally, because I was trying to buy a refurbished one, because I've been out of work and everything, so I was trying to get one a little cheaper. But then when I realized I'm just gonna have to pay full price, which I did it on ZipPay. ZipPay is another one of those paying for payment plan things. I was just like, I'm gonna get the white one. So I've been wanting the white one, so that's what I went ahead and got. So instead of costing me 60 something, it costed me 120 something. Oh, and which, Dawn, I really appreciate that $20 super thanks too, because that's definitely gonna help me. Which I got cleared for work this morning. I just got back from the doctor. I got cleared for work to go back to work this morning, so we're gonna see how all this works out and everything. But yeah, with that super thanks, YouTube is supposed to keep 30% of it. That's what they say. Out of $20 that Dawn sent me, I kept $9.80. So that's just a little over 50 cents. I mean 50%. So I don't know what they're talking about whenever it comes to all that, because that 30% is full of shit. That's the reason why I cut the super thanks and all that off the first time. And if YouTube's gonna keep pulling that, I'll cut it off again, because I'd rather, even if YouTube's keeping 50%, because that $9.80 was $9.80 I didn't have to begin with. So, but y'all are trying to help creators and everything, and YouTube is keeping the majority of it. So, or at least it has with me so far, and I know I'm not the only one, because I seen a comment on a couple other things that person was saying the same thing. So pretty much but yeah, but anyway, so I might end up cutting that back off. But yeah, I had to put my Cash App up or something. I don't really like Cash App. I don't really trust Cash App. But anyway, so here's three colognes. Three colognes you can start a collection with for $100. And we will start out with, hold up. Okay, yeah. Now I gotta get a new chair because this thing squeaks. Okay, never mind. I had something confused. I know what I was doing wrong. Okay, so Ocha Ineffable. And this is a Creed Aventus clone. Now, Daniel, appreciate it, sent me a sample of Creed Aventus, and sent me a sample of Creed Aventus. Appreciate it, Daniel. But it smells a lot like it. It smells almost like it, but it is a little bit different, and I actually like this better than I do Creed Aventus. Now, it could be because Creed Aventus is a more expensive fragrance, and the more expensive something gets, the harder it gets to impress me. So, but yeah, if you like Creed Aventus and you don't want to spend the $200-300 that it costs to get that shit, Ocha Ineffable, I definitely go with it. And so top notes are blackcurrant, bergamot, apple, and pineapple. The heart notes, which are middle notes, is rose, dry birch, jasmine, and patchouli. And the base notes are musk, oak moss, ambergris, and vanilla. So that is spray for y'all. Spray for me. Oh, yeah, that smells good. You can say it's definitely the patchouli and birch is definitely in there with the apple, the pineapple, and the bergamot and everything. I'm not sure what black currant smells like really, so I need to get a lot of these to where they're by themselves. But yeah, and you can get a hint of that vanilla in there too. So yeah, if you like Creed Aventus and you don't want to spend the $200-something, this is it right here. And it lasts, it's not one of those scents that's gone in 2 or 3 hours. Every time I wear this, I get a few hours out of it, and on my clothes, it's still there the next day. So, Ocha Ineffable, this is $50 for a 1.7 ounce bottle. Well, this is a 30 ml, but for a 1.7 of 50 ml, it's $50. And and now they're in a white bottle. They're in a white bottle now. So, but that is Ocha Ineffable. Okay. Now, what I have next is Versace blue jeans. Versace blue jeans. Okay, now this released in, I think it was 1994. Hold on, we're gonna look it up. Okay, so this was, it was released in 1994. And the top notes are citruses, bergamot, juniper, anise, Brazilian rosewood, carnation, heliotrope, geranium, jasmine, sage. Oh, hold on, y'all. My fault. Okay, the top notes are citruses, bergamot, juniper, anise, Brazilian rosewood, and basil. And the middle notes are heliotrope, lavender, rose, carnation, geranium, jasmine, sage, fir, and lily of the valley. And then the base notes are vanilla, tonka bean, sandalwood, iris, musk, amber, cedar, vetiver, and patchouli. A lot of different notes in that fragrance. A lot of different stuff going on. Spray for y'all. Spray for me. You can smell the vanilla. You can smell the citruses. Sandalwood. The tonka bean. You can definitely get out of that. You can smell the rose and the lavender in there too. Man, it's got a lot going on. And if you don't really care, wind is blowing so crazy hard out there. If you don't really care, then if you're not one of these that tries to find all the different stuff, it doesn't really smell like a whole bunch is going on. But if you because you're not really paying attention to it, but if you're paying attention to it, if you are a Cologne connoisseur, then you're gonna smell all the different stuff going on it. But this stuff is great. I don't even know why I tried to fan it, because I sprayed it on myself. But yeah, And this you can get for like 20 to 25 bucks. So that right there, you got 75 in there, and you can find it for 20. So that is 25. So now you got 75 in your what's it called? You know what? I want to see if these go together. But yeah, they go together. They go together actually pretty damn good. Honestly, that's a good layer right there. So, another layering video will be next week. Okay, now, then what we have is one more. Okay, now what we have is Antonio Banderas Blue Seduction. Now this is definitely your all-around, or not all-around, this is definitely your hot weather fragrance. Hot, really humid, everything you out there, it's hot, it's humid, you're sweating your balls off and everything, or sweating your titties off, whatever, man, woman, whatever, whatever you got, you out there sweating it off. This right here goes good. I love this stuff, and it's only like 20 bucks. So spray for y'all, spray for me. It has mint in it. I think it has cappuccino in it too, which we're gonna look up the notes anyway. But yeah, this is just, I'm not really sure how long this lasts, come to think about it. I mean, I suppose, if I remember right, at least average amount of time, 4 or 6 hours. But yeah, that's Antonio Banderas Blue Seduction, and this stuff is one of my favorite ones. Hold on, we're gonna look up the notes. Okay, and before I go into the site and look, I want to say it has a melon in it too, but I don't know. So yeah, and this was released in 2007. So yeah, top notes are melon, bergamot, mint, and blackcurrant. And you can get that mint out of it because it has that cooling effect in it. And then the middle notes are seawater, green apple, cappuccino, cardamom, and nutmeg. And then the base notes are woodsy notes and amber. So those are the notes for that. And you can get this for $16.99 to $19.99 on Joma Shop. So yeah, now this for the big bottle at Walmart is $50.69, but for this size bottle, the 3.4 ounce, holy shit, Fragrance Net has it for $13.22. So yeah, you can get this for you can get this for $20. So $20 or more. So that's $95 in your little starter of collections. So you got this. This is just straight up summertime, really. I mean, you can wear it anytime if you want, but it works best for hot, humid weather. Then you got this Versace blue jeans. You can wear this pretty much anytime too. Yeah, because the vanilla that's in it and the citruses and everything, it works out good for the summer and everything like that. But because of the vanilla and stuff like that, it works out good for the fall and the winter also. It's not one of your darker fragrances or anything, but. And then this right here, Ocha Ineffable, the Creed Aventus clone. That works out, that's a good signature scent, wear year round and everything too. So yeah, to me these three are good to start out a collection with. So I mean, why not? But yeah, that's what I got today. So, sorry y'all, my head's hurting too, because now I gotta get a root canal. So, which is scheduled for, what is it, Monday at 8:45, I think. Yeah, so my head's hurting all on this side, and I'm kind of wondering, considering I need a root canal now, and one of my molars did break while I was chewing gum. It's like, damn, come on, I'm chewing gum. But, yeah, one of my molars did break, so I'm wondering, how long has that been going on? Has that been slowly festering? And that's what's been causing, because I don't know if I've mentioned, I'm pretty sure I have, my face tingles right here. So I wonder if that's what's causing it. Like the way sounds hit my ears, and it causes my head to hurt and flashes of dizziness and everything. I'm wondering if all this has to do with it. I'm wondering if I've had an infection going on for a while now, even though I had my wisdom tooth cut out last year. I'm wondering if I've had this going on for a while now and they just haven't noticed it. But anyway, y'all, so I'm gonna get off here. I hope y'all have a good one. Take it easy and peace, peace, peace.